It's your boy, Canvas Nomad, Chris Jack here. And today, it's actually a nice day outside. I can't even deny it. Really nice day. Today, I want to talk about sacrifice. I got up this morning, my boy had a baby. This is second girl. I got a group chat of all like the of all of the best players, I could say. All the core players, just my football team from high school, right? But all of us did some damage in there on the field. So we still keep in touch. It's been, what has it been? 18 years. Wow. It's been 18 years. And we've been just keeping in touch. And my boy put in there that he had a baby. I'm like, wow. And then everybody's congratulating him. And then one person goes, oh, this person got 3, this person got 2. And I'm really sitting there counting the heads of all the people that got kids. And it's only like me and one other person in there that don't got kids. I don't know. Where's life going? Like, for real. It's insane, because don't get me wrong. Like, now I take it as like a blessing in a sense that I don't got kids yet. My shit. My baby making factory is liquid gold. You know what I mean? That's how I see it now. But what happened? And let me tell you something. Life gonna pass you by if you haven't figured it out. And one morning you're gonna wake up and you really gonna look yourself in the mirror and be like, what happened? How did it go this far? Without a purpose, without a plan, you're just gonna be a paper bag in the wind. Now, I'm grateful to not have like a baby mother that I don't like and that I wouldn't end up with. For the most part, most of the people in the chat have kids with women that they either are married to. No, I think they all got kids with women that they're married to. But there's like maybe 3 or 4 in the chat that don't got kids. And there's maybe like, I'd say like 2 that's not with the baby mother. So pretty much it's a really good, successful group of individuals. But when you don't know what you're doing, when you don't know where you're going in life, which I didn't know for a long time, and it didn't help. It didn't help that I felt like I had to work, like, weight on my back. You know what I mean? I was just moving through life and been getting lucky every encounter. You know, it is what it is. I'm grateful for that, because I wouldn't be able to attempt to what I'm doing now, which is why I look at it as liquid gold. Because if I were to get a distraction in my life, this would be very, very hard. And I'm not ready for that yet. But, I'm really just sitting there thinking like, wow, he's about to have 3 kids. Now, one of them was like my boy Pots and Pans. But because I was so confused in life, I literally was only there for maybe his first child. And I wasn't even there. You know, I attended his baby shower. I've been around. But I don't know, man. I just felt like you kind of wish you was more involved in the people's lives that you care about, you know? And it ain't nobody's fault. You know, life, you get separated, but at the same time, you know, a lot of it is I feel like a lot of it is my doing. A lot of it is just bad decision making, and, you know, friends go to the wayside. But we have no beef. We have no nothing. Like, I can call all of them at any time and they'll pick up. But still, you just look and be like, oh, what happened? You know, and that's why, like, something like this has to pop off, because it's like literally my last straw. I don't have no other options to make it in the way that I want to make it. This has to work. This has to work. You know what I mean? Yeah. I can only, like, even just, I got a little cousin. He's 18 now. He went off to school this year. I remember when the little kid was a little kid. Like, when that happened. His sister about to go to college in 2 years, in a year, basically. I just missed out on a lot. And I wasn't there. It sucks, because those are the moments you kind of wish you can get back, which is why I want my freedom, so I can have that time to spend with those I care about more meaningfully. Whatever. You know what I mean? It would just be great to be myself again, if that makes sense. But with those that I care about in life. So it has to work. It has to work. This has to work. I believe it will. I have no determination in stopping. I believe it will. But it has to work. I'm just kind of venting right now. I'm not really, no clear thoughts. But I will say, on a path of someone who is going through a situation, sacrifice has to be made. I don't think you can really make it unless you have some kind of pain point that keeps you hungry, or you know exactly what purpose it is that you want. If you're not sick and tired of being sick and tired, you're going to be complacent in life, and you're really going to be like, well, this is cool, and you're going to find a floor level, and maybe you'll increase every now and again, but you're pretty much going to stay stagnant. And your priorities are probably, if you're a guy, either if you're single, chasing tail. If you're not single, making sure your girl's good. And I really can't really talk for a woman. I'm not a woman. But I feel like it's kind of the same thing there too. You're worried about, if you're single, why you don't have a man. And if you are single, you're worried about either staying in that relationship if it's worth it, or making sure your man has everything you need. When you have a purpose, a lot of those things go to the wayside. Now, for me, I told myself when I had my first kid in my 40s, so I still got time. But I've only made that because I haven't gotten to where I want to be yet. So I feel like, if I got to 40 and I still haven't figured it out, I'm bugging. Gratefully, I figured something out. And I'm on my path now. And I really believe within 2 years, I'll be exactly who I want to be. And hopefully, checking off the goal that I have myself too. Wanting to see at least all 7 continents in the next 5 years. I think that would be amazing to say. I think that'll be amazing to have behind me. And I really believe it's something that I'd be proud of. I've made accomplishments in the past I'm not necessarily proud of. Why are they accomplishments? Because, well, it got me opportunities and doors with people, but either the industry or whatever it was just wasn't my thing. You know what I mean? It was cool, but it wasn't mine. And because I was still looking, life was just passing by. Life was just passing by. And next thing you know, it's 18 years later and your boys got kids and you don't. It's all right though. This one wasn't really not about much. Just wanted to chime in, say what up, and say, listen, you're gonna sacrifice a lot. You're gonna do a lot. But as long as you get to where you wanna be, it will be worth it. At least that's what I always hear. It's your boy Chris Jack. Like, comment, subscribe. If you made it this far in the video, you my friend. I appreciate it. Peace. Oh Lord.